What's going on, y'all, man? You feel me? You know, it's just another day in the neighborhood, dog. I'm not really doing too much. I'm not saying too much other than we on wildlife. I says we on wildlife. Now, in this vid, oh God, I said the forbidden, oh Jesus, I said the forbidden 3 words. Anyways, all I'm really doing is just showing y'all some gameplay. The build video obviously dropped, so this is just subtle gameplay of everything that I can do, but it's not enough and doesn't really do my build justice. But I just thought it would be funny to just at least talk to you guys, man, briefly. You know, let me know how y'all day going. Let me know what you've been up to, man. Just comment down below. Comment down below what videos y'all want to see as well. Comment down below if you think Wildlife fire. Now, based off the build video, if you've seen it, you know my build has no interior, which means I get cooked. I get annihilated, destroyed, and flabbergasted. Beat. I get basically beat every single play, every time down. And on top of that, it's really not like I can do much about it other than what I've been doing, which is getting my big man to help me. The one thing I really noticed about this build is like the questions and speculation for this build. I've answered every single question that I could think of. Now, if y'all came up with something else, I have to go through and I'll have to go figure that out. But long story short, it's just like 4 or 5 gameplays, and this isn't like one of these games I had 0 points, as y'all can see. 0 points. So I wasn't really doing nothing, but also I just wanted to talk to y'all just about the build, because I don't want to be that person. You know, I'm not saying none of my builds are the best build. I'm not saying none of my builds are gonna break 2K. I'm saying I made a lot of these builds to certain play styles that I have, certain tendencies that I have, certain things that I do on 2K. One of those tendencies is I tend to not want to pass the ball, but I like having the option to bail out if I have to, which having bronze bailout is very imperative to me. But I should have sacrificed some more to get that 89 and get that silver bailout. All right, and then I'll really be cooking with cheese. Another thing is, on this build, I have no block rating, but that don't mean I can't get a block. I don't get a block every blue moon either. It's more like when I'm standing still, holding my arms up on 2K and everything, that's when I get the most blocks over obviously smaller defenders. And on some big men, I blocked, but look at me, look at what I'm doing. I dunk on people consistently, and that's, I think, because, you know, the dunk meter, it's broken a little bit. It's not completely fixed. I've been watching what's the name's videos. I've been watching Laker fans videos, because he's a heavy dunker, heavy in the dunk meter, and I wanted to try it out on my build. And in this gameplay, or on these gameplays, anytime I really did go for the dunk, it did go hard. Like, I got some mean thumbnails now for y'all of me dunking on people, just little things like that. And then also I'm expanding my horizons when it comes down to just making builds and stuff. Like, I see so many of the comp guard 6'8", 6'6", the 6'6" all around. If you make a 6'7", you're just a weirdo. You make a 6'8", he's most likely going to be called a defensive menace. Like, I see the same thing every time I get on this mic. I see the same thing every time I touch this game. I really don't care, but at the same time, it's like, how can you separate yourself from what everybody else is doing, when basically in order to be seen or get looked at, you have to do what everybody else is doing? That's the hard part when making some of these videos, you feel me, dog? Like, I wish for a fact that I could just do something outlandish and it be, you know, it be what drive the people to my page. It really do. Like, it be something that I don't mind driving people to my page for. But at the same time too, it's like, bro, all this extra stuff that I would have to do, basically I have to create a 6'8" defensive menace, and or create a 6'6" build that can't block a shot, grab a rebound, or play any interior defense, go to my big man and beg for help on the plays, and or if we lose the ball, I'll just have to sacrifice playing that perimeter defense and locking up and trying to get the ball back. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm basing my build off of Ticino's build. I'm just taller, so I can shoot that mid-range. I can do what I do. Like, I can spank the threes even though I just missed, but give me it back. Bang! You feel me? So I really don't know really how to say it, what to say for it, other than I really, when trying to be different, I'm trying to be at my best for y'all, because y'all deserve not to see the same thing. Hold on, let me say that again. Hold on. I'm saying y'all don't deserve to see the same thing over and over and over again. Like, every time I make a build on 2K, I don't get paid from 2K. I'm not a 2K Nets maker just yet. But also at the same time as well, it's like, I know what this career path can lead down because I see it elsewhere, but I be seeing too much of the same. Like, I'm just gonna put it like this. Towards the end of this video, I watch Simply Grinding, I watch Double H. All right, I watch both of their build videos. It is the same exact build video. They only tweaked one or two things, and the thing is, they have the money and the funds to continuously upgrade new and different builds when they only tweaked about 2 or 4 things that make the build a little bit better, but it get the same name, it do the same stuff, it's the same exact build. You just put instead of a 77 pass accuracy, he got an 80, so you can unlock 1 extra animation. That's all the build is, and I'm getting sick of it. I'm honestly getting sick of seeing the same stuff. But also at the same time too, it's not like I get really mad or frustrated with it, because this is like, it's like the trend. Like, if you're not doing what everybody else is doing, who are you? If you're not making the same content everybody else is doing, you never gonna stand out. And what I mean by that is, you have to do what everybody else is doing first, and then later on branch out and then become your own person. I hate that. When I'm at a constant need and a constant fight to be different than everybody else, especially on the builds that I make. Y'all seen the 20-minute build video? That was no cuts, no edits, because I had to go in depth and explain why I made the build the way I did. This build isn't made for just threes. This build isn't just made for 3v3 pro-am. This build isn't just made for 5v5 random rack. This build is made so I can just, first of all, set myself apart. I'm an out of position build, and also I have lockdowns on my team. And now, as you can see, if I get that switch onto the big man, I can't really hold my own. I just got cooked, but I'm not really worried about that. See, typically on the twos, my big man will be there to help me, and I'll be able to switch back onto the guard with my length and my size and everything. I'll be able to do what I do. And then I'll always, if I can rim run to the rim with my 90 dunk ratings, on Christ, I'm running to that rim. What is the guard gonna do? Pluck me with my gold unpluckable, even though it all need help. But anyways, man, I've been talking for way too long. I definitely want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions just towards the game, how you feel about it now with all the lag, the latency, the new patch that just dropped that basically tightened up defense a little bit, just a little bit. But I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on everything like that. I want to let the last little bit of this gameplay ride out. And until next time, man, take care of yourself, love yourself. I'm out, bro. Peace.
That is area. Nah, that's actually crazy. I'm getting carried right now. You know, you can still get contact dunks too. Bro, I'm gonna do them just next game.